Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GHB TV. Welcome to GHB Breakdowns. Fabio Wardley versus Joseph Parker, to me, was an instant classic. You couldn't ask for more, coming from the heavyweight division or boxing period. I honestly feel like that was one of the best fights of the year so far. Just a great match. They got it popping from round 1 all the way until the controversial stoppage in round 11. I do not think the fight should have been stopped in that fashion, only because they were taking turns, being in that position. There was times where Wardley was against the ropes, stunned, buzzed, and ready to go, and then there was times where Parker was spending time against the ropes, stunned and buzzed. Otherwise, it was just a great fight. I mean, both guys were landing great shots, overhands for Wardley, hooks for Parker. It's crazy because I don't even really remember too many body shots. I remember a lot of head shots though. They was trying to really knock each other out, and they was doing it behind skill too. I seen somebody call that fight like a slugfest. It was better than a slugfest because they was being sharp at times. You know what I mean? Fabio Wardley showed me a lot defense wise. You know what I mean, with moving his head and his reflexes and things like that. He's a better boxer than I thought. Before this fight, I have only probably seen Fabio Wardley fight maybe 1 or 2 times. So I wasn't too educated on him. Joseph Parker, I've seen fight a whole bunch of times. And I did pick Joseph Parker to win the fight. I was wrong. But the fight ended in, like they said, a controversial stoppage where the referee decided to jump in. The reason I think that it was controversial was because, even though he was buzzed, Parker was still showing signs of awareness. You know what I mean? When Fabio Wardley was throwing the last 3 big shots, he got away from each shot. So that let me know he was aware, he was alive and well, he was ready to go. So I felt like, it was stopped a little too early. Plus the fact that they made it all the way to the 11th round and there was only one more round to go. I think they should have let the fight continue. I would love to see a rematch. I'm not going to lie. That fight, because they split so many different rounds in that fight, and because the fight was so good, I think they automatically deserve a rematch. Both fighters, I think they should, fight each other again and, really settle it. But from the way things went, they might have to do it 3 times. That was just a great fight. I was impressed by both guys, from what they brought to the table. Fabio Wardley improved to 20-0 with 19 knockouts and 1 draw. And I think he does have a bright future in the heavyweight division, but I would like to see that fight again. I'm Greg Hackett, and I appreciate you guys for tapping in.